Sing it, Corky.
So the phone lines open? The phone lines are open, aren't they?
No, bud, because
Do we have
we're
phones? Are the
fixing
phones
to open up the
open?
phone lines in a second. But right now we want to introduce our special guest tonight who is returning
and
with
Charlie
a
of
huge,
Monkey
big
One.
new splash on the Atlanta scene,
I'll
like
say.
she's always made. And coming out in the new... Duffy, there's that magazine over there. Betty Jack is...
I hear a limo in the parking lot.
We can't take the phone
We're
calls
not
yet.
taking calls yet. No calls yet.
Hello?
The lines are not open.
Oh.
Phone lines are closed as
You
of
have
this
to wait
moment.
till we
Temporarily
ask
close
the
the phone
Yeah,
question.
lines.
so let's
Sunday.
introduce Betty Jack
Once
Devine.
we ask the question, then you
without
can
further
call in.
ado, Betty Jack Devine. I wonder if Sherelle is
here?
keeping her in the
I
back.
heard a limo pull up, but I hear the sound
And
of
now-
cocktails and shaking.
Sherelle or
Iron
some,
dishes
now-
breaking.
Betty Jack Devine.
Here's the one and only Sherelle.
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 And now presenting Betty Jack Devine.
You're supposed to be escorting
I think
Miss
Betty Jack.
Devine.
Over here she is.
Look at that.
Yes.
I thought it was the curtains come to life. Hey, Betty.
Hey, Betty Jack.
Thank you, dear.
Betty Jack.
Betty, you sparkling like $1 million.
Everybody, hey kids, how you doing? Hey Charlie, what's up, baby? Happy? How you doing, darling? I'll tell you, everybody's looking great tonight. And Duffy and Monkey. Monkey, it's so good to see you, honey. You're looking so well. You're looking so well.
He's very shy.
Betty, you sparkling like $1 million.
You sure are.
I'm what? I'm showing.
You're sparkling like $1 million.
I'm fixing to pull my dress tail down.
Oh.
Duffy.
Betty's showing some cleavage tonight.
Will you hold
too.
your microphone over there for Betty Jack? Because we're
Sure.
fixing to open up the phone lines for Betty Jack. Betty Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe we can get a waitress now if there's a celebrity in the room.
Well, tell us about your new column you got
Well,
coming
darling,
out.
you know, I'm so excited. I was running around looking for the magazine backstage, and I didn't realize that you already had it out here. Did you show my page in it? Yeah.
No.
Did you show it?
No.
We just
Duffy,
showed the
will you
front
hold
cover.
that up? Hold
Page
up
in
with
there.
Betty Jack's page
I've
in
got
there.
a wonderful column, kids, in this great new magazine, Eclipse. It's called Betty Jack's Party Line. And every week we're going to be having all kinds of fun talk and discussion about topics, but also about whatever you want to talk about. So it's going to be a really fun thing. And the kids have been helping me with it already. I've gotten a lot of funny answers from the first one. And, we got some more coming out. So we're really excited about it. It's going to be Atlanta, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Houston, and Pensacola, and Athens. It's going to go all over the Deep South. We say all over the Deep South.
Do we know
That's
what
great.
page it's on? I think Duffy's
Have
having
you
a
got
little
it,
trouble.
Duffy?
Betty Jack, what
Can he
page is it?
read?
Well, he's only in the...
Should he read
He
that?
He goes to
Nice.
public
That's what I wanna
school.
know.
We didn't really let him look at the magazine before
you-
the
That's
show.
all right. He'll find it.
The magazine is
It
kind
looks real cute when you find it. It's got my name and
Oh,
my
it's pink.
picture. That's how you know it's my
Hold it up, Duffy.
lovely picture. Paula Gately Tillman, of course. Paula Gately Tillman took that great picture for us. And we just love it. It's a lot of fun. It's all about the party scene, kids. It's not a serious thing in it. That's the part that I like, darling, because we've been through
That's
so
good
much,
reading.
seen
That's
so
good reading,
much.
Betty.
It's time for a party, bud, don't you think?
It's
I
1999.
think it's time for a party, and I'm working my new slogan, kids, which is hit it in the 9-9. Can you say that with me?
Hit it in the 9-9.
And I want you to take that vow with me that you are going to try to hit it each and every opportunity in the 9-9. I am off to a good start so far myself.
So didn't you have a question for us tonight?
Yeah, your column is about you. It's a chat group,
It's a
right?
chat
It's a
group,
chat
and
room
we
in a
have little-
magazine.
We have a little discussion topic in there, and and this week we're asking everybody. They remade Gloria, the wonderful Jenna Rollins movie from 1980. Remade it with Sharon Stone, and I'm asking you, and I want to ask you, kids can call in from home. What movie would you like to see remade, and who would you cast in the movie? A movie from the past and a star of now. What would you say?
Well, let's see what
There's
Patsy, you started
our first
off.
phone call.
Let's see.
I'd have to think about it for a little while. I haven't really thought of my answer.
Hello? Will you hold on 1 second?
Hello, you're on the air. Hello.
Stay on hold. Oh, maybe Charlie has one. We just
Yeah.
started off with our studio audience of a movie.
A movie, Charlie, an old movie that they would remake with somebody in it from now.
How about I think we said earlier that we wanted to see The Graduate remade.
The Graduate. And who would you
Richard
put in?
Gere and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, we got one on hold,
yeah,
Dick.
now
If Charlie
that one
doesn't have one, we have one on the.
Who was the female star?
Richard Gere and Leonardo DiCaprio.
And Richard Gere as Mrs. Robinson?
Oh, wouldn't she be
That would
beautiful
be
in that
hot.
part?
That's
That-
a good
that would
choice.
be good.
Charlie. I like that.
And what
one.
about Happy Five?
Does
Did you
Happy
see
have
her?
one? Speaking to the mic, Happy.
Captain's Courageous with Bart Simpson and Jack Nicholson.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That would rock too,
That
wouldn't
would
it?
be cute.
I love, like Roger Rabbit, like
Mix.
those Roger Rabbit movies. Yeah, Roger
Well,
Rabbit.
Well, let's go to our phone line and
that
see.
phone call.
All right, you're on the air with Betty Jack
You're on the
Devine.
air live. Hello.
I'd like to see the Three Faces of Eve with Jim Carrey and Drew Carey.
The Carey brothers.
All the carries.
Well, thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you,
thanks for
Are you
watching.
going to put that one in your
I
column, you
love
think?
that one. I've got all the ones that have been good so far.
I'd love to see the Van
Well, you're not
Patten
writing
family
them
as the
down.
Jokes and
Well,
Greats
I hope
of
you're
Wrath.
taping the show,
That'd be
aren't
good.
you?
Bud, are we taping the show?
What? I think.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Turn down your TV.
You're on the
I'd
air.
like to see a remake of an old famous movie.
Which one?
What movie?
I'd like to see a remake of American County Line.
That's a good one.
With
Make it count
who?
one. That's a good one. And who would you put in there, honey?
Okay, is the movie that Max Baer plays? It would be Eric Estrada. That would be Eric Estrada.
That's good.
Okay.
And it's a young lady, Gwyneth Paltrow. And of course, the young man would be Jim Carrey.
Oh,
We got some
those
Jim
are
Carrey
excellent
fans out there tonight.
choices.
Thanks for calling. Bye.
Love you, dear. Thank you for watching and reading.
I didn't see Macon County Line.
I don't
Did you?
remember it.
Did you see it?
I think it was people from up north that came down here and got in some kind of trouble, I believe, wasn't it? Something. It was a horror
Here's
story
another
about the
call.
South.
One of those.
Hello?
Like yes, it is. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
Turn down your TV.
Betty Jack about the South question.
You're talking to
It's
her.
not a question.
She's
She's
on. It's your opinion.
Betty Jack,
Yeah.
are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You're on the
honey.
air.
Betty Jack, I wanted to see a remake of Lipstick. You know that Muriel Hemingway movie?
Oh, very controversial
Yeah.
movie, yeah.
I want to see a remake of that.
Yeah, and who would you put in the movie this time?
And we could put those Arquette sisters.
Uh-huh.
Alexis Arquette and Patricia Arquette, we could put them in there.
Well, wouldn't they be great in there? That's a violent one, isn't it?
You know,
Yeah.
Alexis without being dragged, but I think that would be, that would be cute.
That'd be good.
Well, thanks for calling.
Appreciate that. Thank you. That's a good idea.
I didn't.
getting
I
so
saw
many good
lipstick. I
ideas
don't remember
here.
a thing about it. But did you?
Somebody getting shot in there.
Was it?
Shot, I believe, in
Was
lipstick.
it about that girl runner? Was it about the
Marielle
runners?
Hemingway is in there.
Bodybuilding? What was it about?
With, I want to see Deliverance with Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, and Linda Ronstadt.
Oh, an all-girl
That'd be good.
deliverance.
The big trio.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Jack,
Yes,
On the air with
darling.
Betty.
hello. This is Jubilee Rivers with the Southern Juice for Jesus. How are you, precious?
Just fine.
Jubal,
How
hello,
are you?
Jubal.
The movie I would
How you doing out there?
see remade is the Ten Commandments, and I'd like to see it with that sweet little Matt Damon, God love his soul, as Moses. Let's put some sex back in the
Little
Old
Moses.
Testament where it belongs.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's what
I
I'd
could
like
see
to
a lot of
see.
people following him around, couldn't you?
Yes.
I sure could. I could see that.
Who are you going to cast as Pharaoh?
My corn dog.
Did you order a corn dog, Betty? Well, it's here.
Who are you going to cast as Pharaoh?
Pharaoh Fawcett.
That's cold.
Pharaoh Fawcett.
Hello?
He'd be a Pharaoh Fawcett Major.
Well, I wonder who they're going to cast as Pharaoh. They wouldn't say.
Happy had a good one over here.
What was yours, Happy?
Oh, A Hard Day's Night starring the Wacky Gang from South Park.
Ooh,
Gang from South Park. Hard Day's Night. That'd be real good.
That's pretty
Animated
good.
feature.
that
Would
would be
Mr.
really
Hanky
cute.
be the grandpa?
Potsy, does Mr. Hanky have to be in it?
Brian Epstein.
He's a star. He can be Brian.
Oh, Lord.
Well, have you gotten enough good answers
Those
so
answers
far?
are fabulous. I'm so glad I came on the show because I know the readers of Eclipse magazine are going to enjoy reading about this next week in the magazine. Don't forget to pick it up. It'll be in your this week's copy of Southern Voice newspaper, and after that you can pick it up in a separate little box. But we're going to have a good time with this magazine, kids. I want you to call me. I'm going to have an 800 number. Don't know what it is. You can write to me, bettyjack@aol.com.
Or they could visit your webpage.
I'll
Visit your
my
webpage.
webpage.
Duffy, could you hold that up?
I can't say the name of it, but if you can find it, you sure are welcome to come see me. Can they type in Yahoo, Betty Jack into Yahoo and get it? Would that go to it?
To the Yahoo.
Members.aol.com
Go to the AOL.
slash
Betty
Betty
Jack
Jack
slash
slash index
Betty
dot
Jack slash
HTML.
index.
If you go tell them about it.
Members on AOL.
Search.
Bud, did you get a good close-up of the web
Sign-
address?
I think so.
Now, does everyone have a pencil at home now they can write it down?
Do you want me to read it to him?
Yeah, Betty Jack, now read
Yeah.
it to them.
I'll read it to him. Here we go. Turn it around, Duffy, where I can see it. Turn it around where I can see it. It says http://members.aol.com/bettyjack/index.html.
No spaces.
And I hope you can read all of that and get it down. No spaces, exactly.
Betty is live on the web.
Type that in your box and hit that enter, and I'll be with you in
It's
just
Go
a moment.
Betty.
I'll bring a
Or
party
you
with
can
me.
search
Me and
Hot
Bonnie
Bot.
and Daisy Chain, Angie Bowie. There's a lot of us in that little thing. We love it.
What?
Potsy, where's Rosser? Wasn't he going to come by? Bud, did Rosser
What
call
now?
to say? I thought Rosser was going to come by because he wanted to
He
see
might
Betty
pop in
Jack.
sometime.
Hope he didn't get caught tied up somewhere, someplace.
I
Well,
know
we gonna
he
look at
does.
Boom Pa? A video
I
of Boom
don't
Pa?
know. Well, where's Rosser?
I haven't seen Rosser.
Well, I wonder if he's going to pop in or anything.
Speak of the devil.
It's more than
Gosh, I thought he would never get
That wasn't too confusing.
Hey, Rosser.
Hey, Rosser, glad you made it. We're almost out of time, but good to see you. Hey,
Hey,
Rosser.
Rosser.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, look, there's Rosser. Rosser, where have you been?
Oh gosh, just all over the place, and really, I'm looking forward to the next Monkey One show that's coming up at the Moreland Tavern. I don't know if y'all talked about it yet.
No, we haven't.
Yeah,
We showed a clip
Saturday,
from the last
January 30th at the Moreland Avenue Tavern as a benefit for AIDS Survival Project. Monkey One's going to be out there, so everybody make sure they go out. It's really exciting, and I don't know, has anybody made the big announcement? Are we going to talk about, whether, I don't know whether it's top secret or not, but, there's a planned trip for Monkey One to go out of town. And so that's my...
Well, Rosser, you better tell us about that later because I think it's time for the stand-up comedian that's always here.
Great. Well, you know what?
We have a stand-up
I
comedian?
love her.
Yeah.
She is the hottest new thing. She really is. She's so
I guess we should go up on this, look up at the stage and see the stand-up comedian is going to perform. Yeah.
Hey, everybody, good to see you now.
Hey, there she is.
We have a celebrity in our audience, Miss Betty Jack.
Hey, Betty. Betty, everybody knows Betty.
Now, I'm going to do a little something different in my act tonight. I am going to do some ventriloquism. And you will notice at no time does the dummy's lips move.
All right. My name is Sherelle, and this is my little girl, Sherette. Say hello, Sherette. Hello, Sherette. Oh, you silly little girl. You are just too wacky. You know, you're up a little too late, don't you think? That's okay. I didn't stay up this late anyway, drinking gin all night. Now, don't you be saying that. She said she'd been drinking gin all night, and you know it was Jack Daniels. Speaking of Jack Daniels, yeah, look at Betty Jack over there all slung up drunk.
I'm gonna go tell everybody about this.
Now I think I'm gonna take her home and whoop her ass. Thank you, everybody.
Yay!
Well, I wonder what happened to Rosser.
He ran out of the room at one point.
We were talking about you being
Lurched
slung
out
up
of the
drunk,
room.
Betty
I think
Jack.
he thought he had something on me, but I don't know if that's gonna be news to any of my
Really?
friends.
We're going to have an impeachment trial for you.
On me.
There's too much
Is
evidence.
this the end time? Is this my end
There's too
time?
many dresses and too many stains.
Would you,
I want that intern to come work for me if I'm going to get impeached over it.
Well, we
have
need
you
to
ever
say
done
goodnight, Dick.
anything inappropriate
If we don't have any more
with your
calls,
intern?
we need to say goodnight.
Not yet. She hadn't had a chance.
What's that lovely Japanese response? Not yet. Not yet.
Well, Betty, but I guess we've got to
We
go.
do. Probably should
Betty
say
Jack,
goodnight.
thanks
Out
so
of
much for
time.
coming. Good. Now, you can write you at bettyjack@AOL.
BettyJack@AOL.com. I'd love to hear whatever you're thinking. Just write me up. So many people have been keeping in touch with me the whole 2 years that I wasn't working in the gay media. And I'm back now, and I'm delighted to be, and just want to catch up with everybody. Come on and tell me all the grease, and let's have a good time. It's a party, kids.
It's a party online. Good night, Dick.
Good night.
Good night, Posse.
It's so great to have Betty
Good night,
Jack
Happy.
back
Good night, Charlie.
on the scene. And thanks,
Love y'all.
and thanks, Gorky. Gorky is great
See you
too.
next week. See you, Duffy.